this parameter, then this give us 60, so 60 miles per hour. Now what we are going to do with this one, we're going to need text box. So I'm going to copy one of this text box. Let's say I think this is okay. Let's come down here, paste. Then I'm just going to clean this off. Then come back here. Let's go to analysis and link to this. Okay, so let's copy the formatting. Okay, this is okay this way. So we have this number of casualties, and then again I'm going to need the text box for the I'm going to say, and this is at 61%. So this is at 61%. Let's make it smaller. Then I'm simply going to say at, put this one like this, copy again, paste. I'm going to clean this off. I'm going to say this is at 61%. I'm going to use this formatting and put it here. Let's make it bigger. Okay, so we have the highest number of casualty reported by miles per hour is on days. So let's put something here as well. It's on 30 miles per hour road. Okay, I think we're going to need to. So this, I'm going to change this to analysis, then put 30 here. Let's make this formatting like this. Then let's make this like 16. Yeah. Okay. Let's make it white. Then the same formatting, I'm going to put it on this one. Then this one I'm going to say is on 30 miles per hour road. Yeah. So I'm going to leave it that way. I think this is nice. Then I'm going to do the same for this one as well. Let's see. Okay, I think I have something here. Okay, let's copy this. Let's copy this. Let's copy this as well. Let's paste it here. This will be here. Then on that one, this will be here. Then the highest number of casualties reported on any day of the week. So let's find it. We use the same format that we did here. So we find casualty day of the week. Find I did the percentage as well. Yeah. Then I look for the max number, which is this. The max number here as well. Then I did our S lookup, just like what we did here. I find this number here, then return this day, which is Friday, which is good. Then I'm going to just do the same as well. So quickly, I'm going to make this and then link it up to this. Then this is linked to this percentage. Then I'm gonna make this white. Then this will be white, and this will be 24, and this will be natural black. Then let's copy this formatting and put it here as well. Then for the last one, I'm going to do the same. For the last one, let's copy this and let's paste it here. Then let's change this. Let's remove this. Let's find hours. Let's put hours here. Then I'm going to sort this. So this will be sort largest to smallest. Then I'm going to find the percentage. I'm simply going to find, so this is what we have. I want to find so obviously most accidents happen between 5 o'clock. Then we have 4, let's do 3 hours interval between 3 to 5. Then we have 8 o'clock in the morning as well. Then we have 6 o'clock. So that means we have most accidents happening in the evening. So most accidents happen in the evening. Well, we also have quite some accidents in the afternoon as well. So aside evening, we have morning time, which is 8 a.m., probably because of the morning rush as well. Evening, probably because people are coming back from work as well. Evening rush as well. So what I'm gonna do here is simply going to find the top. Let me so right click. Then let's find. Let's filter. Let's top 10. Okay, so this is top 10 that I want. Then I'm going to simply do. I'm going to take total of this. This might not work. Okay, let me use a total because when we start to filter, that might not work. I want something that I don't need to filter. Let me take this. Okay, I'm gonna use this for now, but I'll change this later. So specifically, let me find the ones that I don't need to change at all. I'm going to copy another one, paste it here. Then I'm going to put this one to be day of the week. Then I'm going to put this one to be here. I'm going to put this one to be total of this. But as it stands, this will not be filtered. This it will totally be ignored from our slicers. So I'll come down here and say, what do I want this to be done? I want to link to this. Then I want this as a percentage of the total. As a percentage of this, I'm going to absolute reference for this. Then I will do the same for the rest. Percentage, yeah, so this represents 9% of total casualties, and I'm going to make this cumulative. So this is going to be 9, and this will be 8 plus 9. Okay, so this is gonna be 9 plus 8. Yeah. Okay, so 10%, top 10% is 7% of the casualty we have in the UK. This data is not real, please. So this is what we want. Again, So I'm gonna find the time. What we have is between 5 to 7. So this is what we're going to do to make it a dynamic number. We're going to move it here. Let's put it, yeah, we're going to use, so this is fine. Let's move this here as well. Okay, so also look up value. So what I need to do is to find what is a minimum number, the minimum hour, and what is the maximum number. So I'm gonna say what is the maximum casualty that we have here. Okay, we have this. And what is the minimum casualty that we have here? We have this. Okay, so I want this to be a range of 3 hours interval. 3 hours. So this is what we have done, and then the percentage will be, I want just pick, I want sum of this 3, which is 25, right? Okay, so now what I need to do is to say, let's look up. The beauty of let's look up is you don't need to, start putting it beside it or something. You can put it anywhere. Let's look up this value, which is a minimum. I'm going to use absolute reference, and then I'm going to say, look for this value here. Now this should be just top 3, right? Absolute reference again. Then absolute reference. Then I want us to return this top 3 alone. Then absolute reference again. Let it go. Now this is what I need to correct. This value here is not max. I want this to just be between these 3 alone. I don't want to shift, just 3. So this is giving us 3 o'clock. Then the same, I'm going to paste it here, giving us 3 o'clock again, because I need to change this number. What I'm looking for is not this number, and this is giving us 7 o'clock. Now this is fine, so I'll just bring this down here. So whenever we change, we're still going to get the 3 hours interval and get what is the minimum here and what is the maximum within these 3 numbers, all things being equal, right? So let's go back to our dashboard. Then let's link up this figure. Now we want this to be, then let's clean this up. So the first thing I want this to show that between 1500 so most casualty occur between 1500 and 700. So this is probably the analysis again, 5 o'clock. Okay, and what I'm going to do is now make the formatting like this, and this. Okay, this is okay as well. Alright, so I need another text. I don't need another text. All I'm going to do is simply say between I'm going to put that double digit and then make it this way. Make it bigger. I'm going to put some space here. Then I'm going to take this back and say it happened between this period. Alright, so this is nice. So lastly, I'm just gonna copy this. Something is, I don't know, for some reason I'm unable to copy this. Okay, because I haven't changed this yet. So then the percentage is at 15%. So took this formatting and then put it here. So this is nice. Okay, so I'm just gonna do the last bit. I think I want an hyphen in between. So I'm gonna align this to be on the, okay, what distributed. Yeah, so this is okay. Let's say at the bottom, right? Let's say middle, yeah. So lastly, I'm just gonna insert a chart for this. Let's go to insert, then let's make this, okay. Then let's hide all this. Let's remove this. Let's make this, let's format this. Let's make it thousands. Then let's delete. Let's make it smaller. Let's put it in reverse order. Then let's make this color, then the borderline. Let's border this. Then let's copy this. I'm gonna put it here. Make it bigger. Make it smaller. Then I'm gonna just say no fill. Then align. I think we just make it white. Then let's make this white as well. Yeah, I think it's nice this way. So this gives us a quick. Okay, let's put the data label there. Let's make it bold. Let's make it white. Then let's do some formatting, numbers, custom. Then let's make it in thousands. All right, so the last bit is I'm going to include our slicers. So, okay, let's delete this. For the last bit, I'm going to include, just click on anywhere here, go to, okay, then go to slicers. Then I want slicer to be, I want year, I want month, then I want day of the week, days of the week. Yeah, then I'm going to click OK. Fine. I'm going to select everything. Then Control X. Then I'm going to paste them here. So this one would be, let's take this. This will be here. So let's hide slider settings. Anything without the icon, hide items. I want just the year to be displayed. Okay. Then I want this to be slicer settings. I want this to be 2 columns. Yeah, that's fine. So we want day of the week should be here. Likewise, I'm going to do settings. I'm going to hide anything without data. Day of the week is fine that way. And for the month, let's do slicer and say remove this. Show this alone. Then I'm gonna click OK. I want this to be 12, so let's make it 4 columns. Okay. Let's put it here. Let's put this here. Let's put it here. Okay, then this is okay this way, but I want it to be 2 columns. Then I want it to be on the same line with this primary. Okay, so now let's do the formatting. Let's go to slider settings. Let's go to sliders. Let's copy one of these, duplicate this, call it custom tray, then click OK. This is custom 3. Then I'm going to do modify. So what I just want to do, the old slicer, I'm just going to remove the border and the formatting. The old slicer, let's make it white, which is fine. I don't want border, I don't want anything fill, no color, but because of these templates, I want to choose something relating to our background. Let's make it this background. Then the next thing I'm going to do is header. I don't want border, no fill. I want everything gone with that. Header is fine with being black for the font. Selected item, no border. Then I want this color for the selected item. So I'm just gonna change more color. I'm going to copy this. Then I'm just going to change it to more colors and do this. For selected items with data, then font, let's make it white. Okay, then selected item with no data, I want the same pattern, so I'm gonna put this color here. I'm gonna click OK. I don't want any border. Then the font, let's make the font to be white as well. Then on selected item, I think on selected item should be this color. Color's blue. Let's go to fill. The first, let's go to pattern. Let's find colors. Then let's find this color. So for the unselected item, again, let's format. Let's make it fill, custom, make it this color. Then I want no border. Font, let's make the font white and make it normal. Let's make it white, actually. Okay, then we'll do the same here. Fill, fine, no border, font, white. Okay. Now when we over our data, like when we over through, what do we want? So I want this color to be our dark gray. This, whenever we hover this, I want it to be dark gray. I want this to be okay. Then more colors. I'm going to change it to customs. Okay. Then border, no border. When we over, I want it to be a bit bigger. Although I want this to be NATO. Okay, let's make it bold. Make it 14. So the same thing goes to NATO, bold 14. Then no border, no fill, same color, one fill. Okay, so when we over select the unselected item again, let's change the color to be all the same. Then remove border. Then make this NATO, make this bold, make this 14, make this white. I think, yeah, white is better. Then the same here, no border. Let's make it a custom. Okay, font, make it NATO, make it bold, make it 14, make it white. Okay, so I think this, then make this white. So make this white as well. What about the border? No border, yeah, that's cool. Then I'm just double checking. Let's make this white as well. So whenever we over it, it's gonna be bigger. Okay, so this is fine. Okay. Let's come back here and do apply. Okay, so whenever I select this, selected item is this, unselected is this, which is okay. We can make these actually disappear if that's what we want. Now this color, let's look at this color. Now let's do some editing. Modify the row slicer. What's going on there? The color doesn't rhyme for the O slicer. First we need to change this to be this. Then the border, I think, yeah, no border is fine. Yeah, that's okay. Yeah, let's make it Lato bold, then let's make it 12. Then the header, black is fine. That's how we want no fill, and we want no border. Okay, for the header, let's make this font bigger. Let's make it Lato bold, then 14 as well. Unselected item, selected item is fine. Let's click OK. Yeah, this is better. Then I'm going to select this and this, then apply custom tree. And this is nice. Okay, so we are done. Now we just need to set the reporting to connect with our data. So let's go to report connection. Then I'm going to connect this, connect this, connect this, connect to your pivot table except the very last one. Okay, so I'm going to connect this as well. Report connection, your connection. Okay, so I have many sheets here, so I need to connect your report to your private chat. Connect to this as well. Okay, connect to this as well. Analysis. So you do the same thing here as well. It's calculating. Okay, so let's do the same thing here as well. Import connection. Usually I connect to everything that I want to connect to, so just make your connection to everything that you want, and that would work. Alright, so let's find the minimum value here, so that you can find the which one is minimum. If this is greater than this, then I want you to bring this, or else bring this. So I'm gonna say if this is greater than this, I want the smallest value to be here, then I'm going to say since this is bigger than this, then bring this, or else return this. So which means it's not bigger. Then again I'm going to say if what we have here is bigger than this, then give me the bigger value, or else then bring this value. Okay. Okay, so I'm saying if the value we have here is bigger than the value that we have here, then I want my value, since this is the maximum number that I want here, then comma. But otherwise, if this one is bigger, then give me what we have here. So for now, this is what we have. So I'm going to link this back to our data page, and this is 90. So let's come down here. Let's change this to 90. Oh, okay. We're gonna make one error here. Because what if the number we have in between is totally different? You know what I mean? Since we are doing three intervals. Um okay, let's bring all the 3 hours together and say this is the time that we have the highest issues. So I'm gonna just say this. So I'm gonna change this analysis to this. So sometimes we might not know which one is the lowest. So I'm gonna put this one here. So this is the lowest. Okay. This is causing confusion. I want this to be in the middle. Let's say this. And this is the lowest. This right here will be what we have in the middle. Let's say this hour here, and this will be the highest value we have, which is gonna be this. So I'm gonna format this like this. No more formatting. This and this. So this is our middle value. Then let's move this like this, and this last one like this. Okay, so the highest number of casualties by time is reported between 5 o'clock, 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock, and yeah, and 5 o'clock as well, which is the last one, 4, 5, 3, 4, 5. So we can see 3, 4, 5 here. Then again, let's say we now decide to, filter. Let's say 8 o'clock in the morning, then 5, then we have 3 as well. Okay, so the S number is coming between this middle number. So I'm just gonna leave it this way. Then we have this. We have this. So this works perfectly for us. But in your own case, I want you to filter everything. I'm just filtering just few of these numbers. Yeah. So this is really dynamic. This of the week. Alright, so thank you so much, guys. That is how you make this wonderful chat. If you have any question, please leave your comment in the comment section and I'll attend to you as soon as I can. Thank you. Bye for now.